So, hallo, willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge im schwitzigen, heißen Deutschland, wo es 38 Grad sind. Ich wollte eigentlich kein Video machen, aber ich muss. Ich muss, sonst verschwende ich zu viel Zeit. Sonst schaffen wir das hier nie mit den ganzen Videos. Für den neuen Content von Zenless und Zero. Dann kann ich auch wieder in Ruhe meine Dailies machen und dann ist alles okay. Ich kann auch so meine Dailies machen, aber die Zeit tickt. Ihr wisst ja, wie das ist. Da ich ja bald in
Belle, follow
2
me.
Wochen,
The station behind the CCD is this way.
bin ich in 2 Wochen dann im Urlaub bin und da kann ich dann wahrscheinlich nicht spielen. Oder wenig spielen.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Also gucken wir mal.
Master,
Was uns
your
erwartet.
secret transport is ready.
Das geheime Transportmittel steht bereit. Da ist unser geheimes Transportmittel.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If we're too late, the angel might slip away.
Gehen wir zum Engel. Guckt darauf, nahe dem Wiedereingang der ZDA.
They're already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined. Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead.
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax. I designed the Bamboo security system here myself. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bamboo would pass through the main hall at this hour.
Uh-oh.
Wait! That's not what you said would happen!
Alarm.
Take him down first! These Bamboos are tough! Has it gone into high alert mode? Hey, Rowan! I think their firepower is just a little to help them better deal with criminals. Not just a little. You didn't write this in the project proposal either, did you?
Die nochmal drüber zusammen, um die Tröpfchenbänke zusammenzubringen.
Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. All right? Now it's like never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Ja, wie sieht Engel jetzt Signal aus?
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Whew, good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Belle, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down.
Gibt es gute Neuigkeiten?
Don't look at me like that. I don't know why so many patrolling Bangoos suddenly showed up here, but I swear, as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me.
Auf geht's nach Tristram. So. Ja, gut, gehen wir jetzt mal mit dem. Das kann ich nicht alles machen. Außerhalb.
This way. The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room. Huh? See this ring of lights around us?
Nee.
Their on and off patterns actually represent a special code.
Echt? So, was du?
Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upward should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. You should be able to find the control switch. Belle, try activating the mechanism on the wall.
Den Weg kann ich nicht so nicht hören. Bild an der Wand aufhängen. Münzen. Das müsste passen.
Whoa! There were stairs here all along? Pretty impressive, right? Let's go! This is bad. Why are there also bamboo patrolling here? Huh? That doesn't make sense. We can touch the security systems. Fired up! There's something wrong with your tech. Finally! That shouldn't happen again, right? Relax. We didn't mess with the security system. Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Don't let them get in! Watch your thinking!
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again.
Mir.
I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Auf jeden Fall. Halt hier.
What are you doing here?
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Komm mir nicht näher.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan. What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bamboo? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bamboo? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bamboo aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Willst du behaupten, das hat nichts mit dir zu tun?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bamboo, you might be hiding something again. Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bamboo, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you tracked down must be in this room right now?
Huh?
Barry, klär mich über den aktuellen Status des Signals des Engels auf.
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel's signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Jetzt bin ich dran, eine Frage zu stellen.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Roscaelifer's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
Entschuldige nochmal, ich hätte nicht an dir zweifeln sollen.
Sorry, Norma. I shouldn't have doubted you before.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Belle do.
Sie ist drauf reingefallen. Du klingst schon, als würdest du auf Geschmäckler reinfallen.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find in New Eridu. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I love that.
Momentchen mal.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Remiel, we can
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going.
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
Das ist eigentlich nicht probieren wollen.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, Belle, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
Okay. Ja, okay.
Door's open. Let's move.
Verbindung vorstellen. Remiel, drücke am Kampf die Taste für Verbindungsfähigkeit, mit Remiel das Feld betritt. Die Verbindungsfähigkeit ausführen, damit gegnerische Ziel angreift. Okay. Aus der Verbindungsfähigkeit ist das in der Ablenkphase.
Oh, looks like you've made a full recovery.
None of your
Das hat
business.
Mann hat mich auch gefasst.
Exactly. Mind your own business.
Mean.
Follow me. We can head up on the left.
Hidden
Wait,
spatial structure
you're
detected
heading the
nearby.
wrong way.
Stay sharp.
Little Norma said we should go to the other side.
to be open all the time. Must be because of the alert status.
Oh well.
Künstler, also das sind eine Unbeteiligte.
Be useful. Fine then. Actually, when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left. It looked a lot like the one you used to open the door earlier.
That's the one! Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure something out.
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues. What's this platform?
That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't alert the mechs.
Tür offen.
Not bad. Let's go.
There's an elevator we can take up over this way. There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Ja, das sind schon.
Fairy, what's the status on the Angel's signal?
Current signal strength is stable.
This place is making my head spin.
Looks like I'm not the only one with no sense of direction.
Ja, die wollten einfach nur Zenless mal irgendwie reinmachen. Weil wahrscheinlich sehr viele den ausbrechen können.
Focus on fighting! You guys are a mess! Hey, Rowan!
The Angel's right over there. We're so close.
Auf zum Angel.
Done! Let's go outside.
According to Fairy's intel, the Angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it? Now I'm getting really curious about who this angel actually is.
Bottom line, once we catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangbu's corruption. Try to pin this on the ESD. Ha! You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around! Remy, things get messy out there? We're counting on you.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Alert.
Sehr gut.
Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost. Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
What? How did the signal cut out? Could it be that Angel caught on to our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed? Belle, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out!
Something feels off around here. What's this? Singularity leakage? Did we get pulled into an overlapping dimension?
Hey, what's the sudden...
Be careful. The singularity leakage is causing ethereals to appear too.
But this place couldn't... Mama, focus on the enemy first. Turn left, take flame!
Clear path to victory!
This is so weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper levels? This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. It should be the least likely place for something like this to happen.
Könnte drei von Grünes verursacht haben?
Could that ethereal from earlier have caused the singularity leakage? What exactly was it? It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. Fairy didn't even detect any ether fluctuations nearby.
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either. Could it be?
What?
Could it be something really powerful?
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished. Could there be some connection?
Weiß auch nicht.
I don't know either. But even if we rush to the control tower now, it won't help.
I agree. It's unlikely we'll find anything.
Lass uns zuerst diesen E3 aufspielen.
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so suspicious. If we follow it, we might be able to find the angel's trail again.
Yay. Ganz gut wurde aufgedeckt. Für den Blut.
The ethereal signal is over there. There's ethereals here too.
Looks like this is quite the intense singularity.
Hope the anomalies here won't spread to the city.
We can get up using the track over there.
Nein, ich brauche den Buch. Von jedem jetzt so eine...
We gotta deal with these enemies first.
The ether concentration here is so high. Monster did all this? But it hurt the bamboo. What does it want? Leave it to me! Try your weapon! No slacking off! Hey, Rowan! Wield the blade with
ihr drei erledigt habt, überprüft nochmal das rasch das Datenbuch, das am Boden liegt.
It's no use. The logic core is completely corrupted. He's dead. Damn it! We were so close!
Das Singularitätsleck hat sich doch eben erst geeignet.
How did... The singularity leakage just happened. It got corrupted so fast.
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you. But I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages and instantly corrupt Bangbu?
I'm not sure, but instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal slipped back into the hollow through a nearby fissure. If you want to pursue it, there's still time.
Norma, reiß dich zusammen.
Norma, pull yourself together. Let's keep chasing.
Hey, careful. Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like this. Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy? Ether particles are everywhere. Ew.
Das CDR wird aktuell renoviert.
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. There's been a constant stream of things being moved in and out every day. Huh? Wait, Norma, look! There's so much cargo here, and it's all covered in ether!
Ether? Ah! This is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration!
What's with the yellow?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a bucket, preserving the shape from when the singularity leakage appeared. So then, with this reliable record, we should be able to determine the origin point of the singularity leakage!
You mean there might be important clues left at the place where the singularity leakage appeared? Maybe even what caused the Bangbu to be corrupted so quickly?
Exactly!
Norma wird ihr Gretchen-Vorstellung nach ein paar Minuten. Piep, 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 piep.
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted. There's a charging station here. So, this must be where that Bangbu was on duty. But there's nothing unusual about this place.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing here. But why?
Liegt was am Boden.
Wait, there's something on the ground. Let me take a look. It looks like an inventory list for this area. Huh? But what's on this paper? Looks like random doodles?
Doodles. Oh, das haben wir schon mal gesehen. Na, wer erinnert sich? Wer hat das schon mal gesehen? Haben wir auf dem Plakat bei den Dings gesehen. Bei den Bangbus. Ja, das von Archies Freund das Logbuch. Also, das von Archies Freund hinterlassene Logbuch dokumentiert die Beobachtung während der Patrouille, enthält jedoch zahlreiche unleserliche Zeichen, logische Widersprüche, was darauf hindeutet, dass sich der Autor damals scheinbar in seinem extrem instabilen geistigen Zustand befand.
Probably someone letting off work stress.
How could there be no clues at all? Let me think. Give me a little more time.
Alarm! Alarm!
Not good! The alarm went off! Wait, the communicator's ringing too! Ah! Belle! At a time like this?
Norma, are you with Belle right now?
Yes, we're...
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD. I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches you.
Behandeln.
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth behind everything that's been happening. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bangbu was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure and escaped. It could be the culprit. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that ethereal, so we can't go back right now.
Belle, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit. This could solve all the ESD's problems.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them back you in the hollow. But while it's important we catch that possible culprit, don't forget to remain cautious. As for trespassing in the CCD at night, I'll take care of it.
Elina beendet die Kommunikation. Wurden total erwischt.
It was supposed to be a secret operation, but now we've been completely exposed. At this point, we can only move forward. We don't have any choice left but to keep tracking that monster.
Das ist richtig.
Looks like this we includes me too. But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
Die Show geht gerade erst
But I
los.
know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure ASAP, for our clue is gonna slip away.
Schnell. Wir haben doch keine Zeit. Der Hinweis. Bleib hier, Hinweis.
Where are we?
It's the Scommel Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal signal. Located. You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic.
Direction keeps changing so fast. We didn't lose them, did we?
Don't worry. Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me, this way.
Ethereals!
The target has a weak ether signifier, and these enemies might interfere with our tracking.
Let's make this quick.
How's it looking?
Still got a lock on him.
Oh, so this is where we ended up. Haven't seen this big guy in ages.
You mean the building that looks like a giant bamboo?
Yup, my old giant bamboo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
Shh, don't go just yet. Bangbu incoming. Let's hide.
Aktiv im Dienst, ihr
It's
zwei.
Archie from Airspace Patrol. They're too far away. I can't make out what they're saying.
Let's have Barry piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. You good with that, Barry?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad. If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move. And whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Archie und die anderen gehen eigentlich sofort.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Miss Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Findet ihr nicht auch, dass dieses Bild
Did you notice the drawing on that bamboo earlier? It looks very similar to this.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
Huh? Oh, now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight. There was one at the Bamboo Theater.
Avisa.
But what does it actually mean?
Vermutung.
The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim, and the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the databoo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the databoo was stationed. Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the Bangbu were just victims caught up in it. But maybe the truth is the exact opposite. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the Bangbu, it's that the Bangbu triggered the singularity leakages.
The Bangbu triggered the singularity leakage. The Bangbu? But how is that even possible? A Bangbu's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leak.
What if their bodies had already been tampered with beforehand? Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense. But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also...
Tobi ist höchstwahrscheinlich auch impliziert.
You're right. Toby is very likely infected as well. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity leakages triggered by Bangbu, then it would likely be drawn to Toby as well.
Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him.
Ja, vielleicht alles gut läuft.
Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on Bangbu.
Should I clarify that we are not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Nein, wir sind Freunde.
Let's go.
Wir nicht aufgeben. Wir sind jetzt Freunde. Seit wir uns das erste Mal getroffen haben, als du als gefallener Iridium warst. Wir sind jetzt Best Buddies. Ohne wir bestätigt von dem Entwickler-Team. Naja. Ja, gegen Kleinlastung freigelegt.
There's actually a path here.
Barry, can you track Toby's signal?
Searching. Toby. Combat 2. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
We're on the right track. He's still alive.
I didn't hurt at all.
Scorching sun. Escape.
This way.
What was that?
That must be the ethereal.
Huh? There's no way through.
There's gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a look.
Let me check the console. There are logs in here left by a patrol Bangbu. Let me see. The most recent visitor was Toby, about 20 minutes ago.
Firewall alert. Don't clear. The rest is just gibberish. Something's not right here.
Wieso noch in
Let me check. There's a log marked important left by Archie. The hidden passage has shifted. It's now near the opposite wall.
Bank irgendwo? Finden wir mal nach.
Oh, there's actually a path here. Such a distorted space. Even I've never seen anything like it. There's so many ethereals here. Damn it.
We're running out of time!
Look over there.
Okay, wir können nicht mehr rüber sprechen.
The monster's just ahead!
Das ist so kurz so ein Auflösung. Das sah wirklich merkwürdig aus.
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Toby have been lost. Possibly due to positioning function failure.
Yay! We gotta pick up the pace.
Notice, the target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Hey, Rois, come on, faster!
What exactly did they do to the bamboo? I won't let another bamboo fall victim ever again!
Ramiel, have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're almost there. It's a fissure. The enemy's right ahead.
Auf zum Gegner. Oh oh.
Toby!
Everyone, get ready for battle!
Toby's whole core is about to crack. We gotta save him now!
Can you really handle this thing, Ramiel? It's still hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it.
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a former void hunter.
The wormhole this monster uses to travel is really similar to a singularity leakage.
You are definitely connected.
Beim Mangel eines Gegners ein X-förmiges goldenes Licht aufleuchtet, kannst du den Kettenparade auslösen. Kettenparade ist eine fortgeschrittene Kampftechnik, die nur gesetzt werden kann, wenn sich zwei Bemerkungen in der Truhe finden. Okay.
Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info.
As expected, the enemy's tough.
Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time.
Scorching sun!
Eternal imprisonment!
It's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there! I'm coming to save you!
Riesiger Wurm. Jetzt holen sie die großen Schütze raus anscheinend mit der neuen Season.
We're in the sky? It's still young, I don't wanna die.
What did you just do back there?
Something that works like a fissure.
This power goes far beyond that.
Amiel, I think I've got an idea.
Idee. Was für eine Idee hat sie wohl? Was wird passieren? Das erfahrt ihr nach dem Loading-Screen.
A singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct.
I've got it under control for now. Do it!
Just a bit more. I can do this. I know I can!
Not bad. You're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. This time.
It worked.
All right. I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you? At the very last second, Pyrois stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
Are you okay?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know?
That's what she said.
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing?
He's still conscious, and I found the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately.
I'll help you.
Belle, can you hear me? Valina and Secret's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Remiel! If you have your own reasons for being here, and if Sunbringer isn't really your enemy, why not just...
Who said Sunbringer isn't my enemy? Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Nach einer Weile ertönt das Geräusch hastiger Schritte nicht weit entfernt.
Lady Secret, Lady Valina, we found them.
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
Belle, Norma, you...
Cut the outer logic link.
Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping. Back to safe levels.
Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption?
Fairy, how fast can you crack the key?
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
Is there another way? The corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force a separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a Bangbu, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening? tried giving it everything I've got. I still can't save him.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Billy?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Authentication successful.
We can safely separate the logic core now.
Ein Glück, Tobi, wenn es gut gegen Märchen sein, möchte ich nie wieder ein Bengbu-Begräbnis beiwohnen. Aber wie hat die Hexe, nein, Frau Bellini, das eben geschafft? Hat sie Tobis Sicherheitsschlüssel? Aber haben wir das nicht bloß dem Engel erzählt? Sag nicht. Oh nein, Belina ist der Engel. Die Hexe und der Engel sind eine Person. Drei Tage später zur vereinbarten Zeit bei der Interpellation irgendwo in der ZDA.
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption.
Schlussfolgerung weiter ausführen.
Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Roscaelifer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Belle as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Roscaelifer. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Oh my, it's just the four of us here and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Roscaelifer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous?
Der Insider ist immer gefährlicher als der Outsider.
Or do you have a third hypothesis, regardless of which it is? Anyone endangering the safety of Roscaelifer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next?
Gedankenteil.
Me? That's so sudden. All right, if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that. But I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder.
Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Skamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gurtablulu and Bashmu.
Bashmu und Gurtablulu. Du hast also darauf vorbereitet.
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracaena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Roscaelifer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements. Rest assured, Lady Dracaena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Belina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracaena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the Creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Danach kehrst du mit Belina und Norma zurück zur Akademie.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
Natürlich, ja. Machen wir. Besonders sie hier. Norma wird das bestimmt sehr, nicht verraten.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Belle was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
Ja, das ist auch nicht, aber...
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower, giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracaena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just assumed to be retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracaena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
Geht das, dass ich dich fragen möchte?
Belina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Oh, was tut Norma denn?
Oh? What's Norma doing?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right! Even though many secrets within Roscaelifer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories!
In diesem Moment erscheint plötzlich ein Aufruhr an den Toren der Akademie.
Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Oh, schön gebaut. Spanien, ich hoffe, ich werde sie sehen. ich war zuvor wirklich unhöflich zur AES und habe euch sogar dumm angemacht. Das tut mir wirklich leid. Ich hatte einen kompletten falschen Eindruck von euch. Ich war genauso blind und närrisch wie die Figur König Leer und die Spiele. Archie ist da nicht allein, wir alle hatten zuvor einen falschen Eindruck von euch. Deshalb sind wir heute vorbeikommen, um uns zu entschuldigen. Und noch wichtiger, um euch ganz, ganz doll zu danken. Wir haben euch heute ein paar Blumen mitgebracht. Wir hoffen, ihr nehmt sie an.
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Danke, ich nehme sie auch an.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
Archie, nicht so schüchtern. Red lauter, wenn du brauchst. Ich habe hier ein Megafon. Plugin. Ich habe hier ein Megafon-Plugin, das ich dir blitzschnell installieren könnte. Nein, warte, so soll ich dich nicht nennen. Frau Engel, du warst der Engel, nach dem wir so lange gesucht haben.
Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here. This bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I cause and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Me too, me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the porcelain bamboo and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Belle. You're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours, so... Everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up. You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
But calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening. Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful.
Ja, Frau Belina ist so hübsch. Ja, Frau Belina ist so lieb. Ja, Frau Belina ist so lieb. Aber apropos lieb, diesen Benimmregelunterricht wiederholen zu müssen, ist immer noch ein absoluter Albtraum.
The bamboo must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Valina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Oh, endlich wieder ins Wohnheim. Was ein anstrengender Tag. Oh, Kuchen. Er ist noch nicht alle, obwohl Sissia daneben steht. Das kann nicht sein. Du bist nicht die richtige Sissia.
Oh, Manager, you're back!
Belle, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Belle, do you have any new updates?
Du erzählst ein, was für ein vorgefallen ist.
It's great that the ESD, and especially Valina, managed to earn the Bangboos' trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bangboos supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, with the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions a new era do.
Alles, was wir tun können, ist...
All we can do is try our best to help Valina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios's past yet, but the treatment still needs time. I'll just have to be patient.
Es kommen noch mehr Patches, wo mehr Story kommt. Keine Angst. Keine Angst, Belle. Es kommt noch.
Yeah, we should just do what we can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, Manager.
Es ist tiefe Nacht und deine Gefährten wünschen dir eine gute Nacht, ehe sie sich in ihrem Zimmer zurückziehen.
It's getting late. Better turn in for the night.
Okay, good enough.
Good evening.
Oh, come here.
Been waiting on you for a while now.
Remiel?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Roscaelifer, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Roscaelifer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
Hey, was das für Fragen?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it?
Yeah.
I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gertablulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That, and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word Enchainer?
No. Der Knechter. Okay.
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it? Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracena. I'll take my leave then.
Go ahead. Eldrada. Linvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time. Huh?
Oh nein. Ein Fischer. Oh nein. Genau machen sie hier einen Cliffhanger, das war ja klar. Okay. Das war, kannst du mich sehr gerne in den Korridor gehen. Wir haben die Story fertig. Die Story ist nun nach 5 Stunden ein bisschen vorbei. Naja, ja, 5, 6 Stunden. Keine Ahnung, so in etwa. Beim ersten ein bisschen überzogen, beim anderen haben wir genau 2 Stunden, jetzt haben wir halt 1 Stunde 12. Ja. Sagen wir so, geschätzt 6 Stunden. Tag des Wachens. Nice. Haben wir noch? Kleintechnik, wiederhole Seitwärtssprünge. 3-mal das Gleis, ja. Kann sein, kann mich das Leben nicht einfach verschonen. Schleudere Modus hin, Streitweg, das aus Versehen andere gleitende Bang-Boost-Mecher weg. Okay. Habe ich ganz aus Versehen gemacht. Nicht mit Absicht. Okay. Hier noch. Achso, Season Sachen. Yay. Mehr Zeug. Hier noch. Noch mehr Zeug. Gibt mir alles. So. Hier ist noch ein bisschen Zeug. Ja, ein Polychrom. Haben oder nicht? Aber ich habe leider den X-Angriff nicht machen können. Ich weiß nicht. Irgendwie habe ich den verkackt. Was war das hier noch? Ah, jetzt ist das ja fertig. Yay, Hochstufen. Aha. Aha, Hochdrucktest. Hier kommen Klassen zum Regelbrecher. Ja. Hier kann man irgendwie 4-mal laden. Dann laden wir ja, nur blaue. Okay. Ich hab's nicht vergessen. Alles klar, das ist auch schon fertig. Das? Irgendwo Hilfe Modell A. Was macht das? Ich glaube, um Bang Boost zu beschwören. Noch einmal. Machen wieder. Jetzt auch wieder neu. Okay. Okay. Ja, das ist diese Nebenmission, die man so machen kann jetzt. So, was haben wir im Interview? Interview haben wir ein paar Leute kennengelernt. Sachen zu Melina und Norma. Hilda hat man mal irgendwann gelernt. Oh, kann ich hier die Sachen liegen? So. Ramiel. Griff Ashton. Noch irgendwas? So. Das Level hochladen. Aha, es ist golden geworden. Ah. Es ist golden geworden und jetzt kann ich auch mein Typi upgraden, warte mal. C.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Den nicht upgraden?
My flames will never die out.
Nee. Ist nicht sowas? Was habe ich denn dann gekriegt?
Ever burning flames.
Ich dachte, das wäre um den abzugraden. Das für seinen wie ist das? W-Motor? So viel Zeug, was wir hier fertig haben. Unterbuch auf Stufe 10. Okay. Ja, das haben wir jetzt. So, was haben wir noch? Ist immer noch was Großes, nur wegen den Nebensachen. Hier, Pyrois. Was ist. Achso, für den W-Motor ist das okay. Okay, den habe ich glaube ich noch nicht. Doch, einmal habe ich den jetzt so. Ja. Sinnbilder kann ich jetzt zwar noch freischalten. Dann muss ich aber die Sachen finden. Alles klar.
I'll give you a hand.
My flames will never die out.
Ach, hier. Cool. Ausrüstung. Royals W-Motor. Hat mir jetzt was falsch verstanden. Ich meine, die ganzen Sachen ein bisschen benutzen, die wir ja so haben. Den benutzt ja sonst nicht. Ah nein, das kann ich nicht.
Ever burning flames.
So, jetzt noch ein bisschen Gacha. Hier können wir auch schon machen. Dann machen wir erstmal hier. 32. Mal gucken, ob hier schon S dran ist. Dauert damit. Kann ich hier noch einen holen? Hm, reicht nicht. Versuchen wir noch unser Glück mit Velina. Brauchen mehr Velina. Komm mal mit. Ja, auch kein Glück. Einmal geht noch, dann ist noch vorbei. Glaube ich, oder? 1,4? Ja, einmal ist noch, dann ist vorbei. Also ich ziehe jetzt vor so 8 Sekunden. Ja, dann ist jetzt vorbei. Dann ist erstmal nichts mehr mit Gacha. So, das haben wir uns auch schon wieder. Mit Gacha wahrscheinlich. Dann gucken wir uns nochmal hier das an. Das ist noch ein neues. Oder eine neue. Finella. Willkommen im Boostrum, Sonderaustauschschule und ich bin Finella, eine Professorin der Aurelia Akademie. Hallo Professorin. Hallo, ich hoffe, du gewöhnst dich schnell an die neue Umgebung und falls irgendwas sein soll, kannst du jederzeit zu mir kommen. Über die Aurelia Akademie. Ist das eine Schule, das du nicht ganz verstehst? Das Schulleben. Vielleicht hat dir Frau Velina schon ein wenig über die Akademie erzählt. Im Unterricht und Alltag erfüllt die Aurelia Akademie und auch eine therapeutische Funktion. Deshalb ist der Leistungsdruck an der Aurelia Akademie auch ziemlich gering. Uns ist wichtiger, dass sich jede Studentin und jeder Student zuerst um die eigene Gesundheit kümmert. Gibt es noch etwas an der Schule, das du nicht ganz verstehst? Über den Unterricht. In den üblichen Fächern von unten bietet die Aurelia Akademie auch Kurse, die typisch für Roscaelifer sind, wie Bangbu-Kommunikation oder Bangbu-Technik. Achso, die meinen mit Fächern von unten, die auch unten, also eine fliegende Stadt ist, unten in New Era sozusagen in der Schule sind. Natürlich gehört auch Handhabung eternempfindlicher Konstitutionen zu den Pflichtfächern der Studentinnen und Studenten. Gibt es noch etwas an der Schule, das du nicht ganz verstehst? Verlasse. Ah ja, das war schon. Schneller. So. Jetzt wollte ich erstmal. Das ist der Typ da oben. Ein Banner-Analyse. Wir brauchen jetzt auf einmal einen Banner, da war gerade nichts. Kurs für einen Kurs zur Förderung analytischer Fähigkeiten. In diesem Kurs lernen Studenten Statistik, Logik kennen und verstehen dadurch besser, warum Roscaelifer so wichtig ist. Aber nicht jeder lernt nach diesem Abschnitt bei der TDA, oder? Professor Gumi. Die Ergebnisse der Wahlkampfsimulationsübung wurden im System hochgeladen. Lass mich mal die Bestandscode ansehen. Hey, Professor Gumi, sieht denn das wird immer aus? Warte mal, vielleicht sollten wir erst in ein paar Tagen nachsehen. Professor Gumi, du hast als Prüfungsaufsicht top gearbeitet. Geh dich darauf aufladen, mach eine Pause. Was? Wieso? Nein, danke. Das weiß ich aber zu schätzen. Ein so außergewöhnlicher Buchprofessor wie ich braucht keine unnötigen Pausen, solange mein Akku durchhält. Außerdem, wenn ich nur daran denke, dass ihr jetzt bestimmt alle darauf brennt, eure Testergebnisse zu erfahren, darf ich als euer Professor auch nicht vorsitzen. Also gut, lasst mich mal die Testberichte ansehen. Heute liegt eine Totenstille in der Luft nach einem Geschwindigkeit und ein leises mechanisches Geräusch durch, als würde jemand im Schlaf murmeln. Die Bestehensquote bei der Wahlkampfsimulation liegt bei 0%. Wie könnte es sein, dass mein visuelles Modul eine Fehlfunktion hat oder vielleicht mein Datenanalyse-System abgestürzt ist? Tut mir leid, das ist alles meine Schuld. Ich habe mich nicht richtig vorbereitet. Also durch, Professor Gumi, ich schwöre, wir haben die Prüfung nicht absichtlich vermasselt. Nein, es ist alles meine Schuld, dass ich so ein mieser Professor bin. Professor Gumi, halte durch! Ermutigungsrufe stoßen auf taube Bangbu um. Mit einem heftigen elektrischen Knister schlägt Professor Gumi dumpf auf den Boden auf. Mitten des ganzen Chaos behältst du den engagierten Professor im Auge, während du gleichzeitig versuchst, die panischen Studenten zu beruhigen, bis das Geräusch von ruhigen, gemächlichen Schritten an den Ohren klingt.
Oh my, what happened here?
Velina.
Velina, perfect timing. Mr. Gumi, he
took one look at our exam scores, completely short-circuited and fell to the floor.
So kann man das sagen, ja.
Well, what should we do, Miss Velina? We are obviously not a threat to Mr. Gumi's academic reputation. What's with the big reaction?
Nachdem sie den chaotischen Chor von Erklärungen der Studenten über sich ergehen, lässt Velina ihre Prüfung der Ergebnisse Tests Das Test Simulationsübung. Sind ein kompletter Reinfall.
Though you may be zero threat to Mr. Gumi academically, you are certainly more than capable of destroying his reputation as an educator. So honestly, fainting is completely understandable. He's in the middle of annual teaching evaluations after all. Now then, back to the matter at hand. From what I've heard, the Ethereal Combat Simulation Drill is one of Aurelia Academy's flagship courses. If a core course like this suddenly ends up with a high failure rate just because the exam format changed, then yes, that's definitely something worth investigating.
Das ist total normal, es ist noch nicht gewohnt zu sein.
Sounds like everyone just needs some time to get used to the new format. After all, VR-simulated exams are bound to need some tuning.
I was thinking the same thing. Still, that little guy's known for being incredibly responsible. An outcome like this must really be a tough pill to swallow.
Mitten in eurem Gespräch erlangt Professor Gumi wieder das Bewusstsein. Erschöpft öffnet es die Augen und sieht sofort zu Belina. Oh, Belina, träum ich noch? Das kann nicht Realität sein. Ich bin noch nicht wach, oder? Was dann noch gleich im Handbuch, wenn man am Erdkopf feststeckt, muss man die Augen schließen, den Speicher lernen, den Daten löschen und in Schlafmodus zurückkehren.
Unfortunately, you're not dreaming. It's really me. The students already gave me a quick rundown on this simulated exam thing. The exam itself went well, but it was everyone's first time. It's no surprise the kids had a tough time adjusting. So don't be too hard on yourself.
Tatsächlich hatte ich das erwartet, da habe ich im Voraus jede Menge fortschrittliche Referenzmaterialien herausgesucht. In der Hoffnung liegt, Probleme früh zu erfassen. Du schaust die theoretischen Daten komplett nutzlos werden, am Ende war es trotzdem ein totaler Schlauer. Wieso versuchen wir nicht echte Daten zu sammeln?
This is a combat simulation course after all. Errors are bound to pop up, especially when your model is based purely on theoretical data. If we could find someone with a lot of experience and calibrate it using actual combat data, the results would be way more reliable.
Warte, du meinst... Ah, ich verstehe, eine fantastische Idee. Genau, was wir tun müssen, ist Lehrbuchtheorien aufgeben und authentischere Daten beschaffen. Wir brauchen nur das richtige Testsubjekt. Professor Gumi verstummt, das sieht nach oben und schaut Belina in die Augen. Der Blick ist von wilder Entschlossenheit erfüllt. Scheint keinerlei Angst vor diesem Albtraum mehr zu haben.
This idea is actually pretty interesting. Count me in. All right, let's start a new round of data collection. I'll dive right in as the test subject. The manager will handle the data and any necessary support. I am really looking forward to collaborating with you, Manager.
Bevor die offizielle Kalibrierung beginnt, kannst du dich erstmal mit der Bedienung vertraut machen. Okay, lass uns versuchen. Schieß die Geschosse ab, trifft die Gegner und bring alle zu Fall. Fertig, ganz einfach.
It's just a test run.
Besiege den Boss Internet. Sobald das abschließende Weise erreicht ist, greifen die Geschosse je nach 10 Minuten automatisch Gegner an. Überlebe die immer stärker werden Neutrale werden die Gefährden Gegner. Bringen die RT-Agenten auf 0 ist der Kampf verloren. Neutrale fallen stetig herab und müssen schnellstmöglich beseitigt werden. Lassen die Neutrale den Bildschirm, lösen sie eine selbstsichere Zerstörung, also fügen Agenten hohe Schaden zu. Die Neutrale lassen Beute fallen. Eingesammelte Beute kann die Stufe erhöhen. Belohnungsereignisse auslösen. Steigende Agentenstufe hält mehr Geschosse. Mit bestimmten Rezepten kannst du aus Geschosse oder Geschosse herstellen. Okay, neues Geschoss erhalten. Wähle ein aus 2 Rang B Geschossen mit Stufe 1. Was? Giftgasgranate, Sprenggeschoss. Zieht auf den nächstliegenden Gegner vor sich bei Treffenweise gegen den verlorenen Schaden. Gegen Schaden. Ja, machen wir das. Schlüssel können mit der Zeit weiterentwickelt werden. Ihre Spezialfähige beim Hochstufen. Herstellen. Klicke oben rechts auf den Herstellungspfad, um Rang S-Endform anzusehen, und diese beiden Geschosse erreichen können. Auflösung zerfallen. Korruption zerfallen. Beides kann zerfallen erreichen. Okay. Setze dir Rang S als Ziel, wie die passenden Geschosse und werde stärker. Das ist aber nicht. Was brauche ich denn, um die nochmal stärker zu machen? Ich einfach mehrfach nehmen oder? Auch Zerfall. Hersteller Gegenstände vernichten zu Fall. Alles kann zu Zerfall werden. Ich muss einfach nochmal weiter schauen, was passiert. Verstärken, Schuss. So, dann. Okay, verstärken abgefangen. Herstellung von einem Schutzhöhe Reis. Herstellen kannst du den Schutz von hoher Qualität haben. Okay. Herstellung funktioniert. Hier werden die Herstellungsregeln angezeigt. Wenn du die Bedingungen erfüllst, kannst du etwas herstellen. Die Schuss der Stufe 3 ist in Herstellung von zu führen. Die weitere Qualität des Schuss der Stufe 3 ist und damit kannst du herstellen, wie es geht. Sammelsprünge. Eigenschaften willst du Schaden. Welchen Schaden und Einsätze. Okay. Weitere Werte werden angezeigt. Okay. Herstellung abgeschlossen. Oh. Schulter. Vorgesetzt ist eine Zahl mit Fernkampf durchführen. Führe Konto, um einen Angriff zu parieren. Bei erfolgreichen Konto erleidest du keinen Schaden, sondern wirst du gegen den Schuss wird. Gut aus, okay. Verstärkung. Durchdringende Explosion. Okay. Okay, schade.
My, these little ones are quite capable.
Der Killfähigkeit von denen kann kritische Momente auf den Kampf mit einer starke Wirkung ziehen. Was Energie vorhanden ist, kann die auf die Fähigkeit anwenden werden, für Schaden auf die Fähigkeit und das Spiel verdenken. Konter kann nicht nur feindliche Schuss abwehren, sondern auch Energie wiederherstellen. Der Liebesstrahl Kraft der Fähigkeit wird wahrscheinlich Jelly Code vorliegen. Die Methoden können nicht gekonnt werden, Nachteil auf Ausweichstellen.
That'll be all for today.
Wir haben es geschafft, eine sehr beachtliche Trefferquote. Schon beim ersten Mal im System Bedienungstechnik so schnell zu beherrschen und angebliches Ziel präzise zu treffen. Wird genau das sein, was in der Literatur als herausragende Kampffähigkeit bezeichnet wird. Ja, das Glück, dass ich da bin. Kurz gesagt, die aktuelle Kalibrierung läuft reibungslos. Als nächstes stürzen wir uns direkt in die Simulationsprüfung. Im Stellen- und Stärkemonstern, komplexen Betriebssystemen und noch intensiveren Herausforderungen. Paulina und werte Dame, seid ihr beide bereit? Ich bin bereit! Komm, eine Runde schaffen wir noch, oder? Kannst du das... Story. Boss. Okay. Rechtsgrund Information. Levelbeschreibung. Mach dich mit der Levelumgebung vertraut, um deine Kampfstrategie zu optimieren. Ja, ich will doch... Wie soll ich denn das lesen, wenn ihr mir hier alles blockt? Erhöht die Beuterate für Geschosse mit der Eigenschaft Einsatzziel. Große Iterale erscheinen, die größere Fläche einnehmen, mehr LP. Okay, also Einsatzziele. Links kannst du den coolen Agenten ansehen. Jeder Agent besitzt einzigartige Fähigkeiten, Spezialsachen. Okay. Und den Kampf ziehen, ja.
I look forward to it.
Herstellungsregeln für Rang A-Geschosse. 2 beliebige Rang B-Geschosse und Stufe 3. Herstellungsregeln für Rang S-Geschosse. Sammelt 3 Geschosse mit mindestens 3 gleichen Eigenschaften im exklusiven Rang S-Geschosse zur Eigenschaft herzustellen. Sammelt 3 Geschosse mit mindestens 2 gleichen Eigenschaften. Also 3 mal die, ne? Sammelt Geschosse mit 4 völlig verschiedenen Eigenschaften und ein drinnes Chaos-Geschoss herzustellen. 4 völlig verschiedene. Okay. Warum ist jetzt hier? Vorschlag. Hier nochmal einsetzen. Was wäre denn? Ja. Das ist 3. Nee, wie gesagt, wenn ich 3 habe, kann ich noch alles machen, ne? Siegen, zu viel Stärken herstellen. 1, 2, 3, Sammle 3 Geschosse mit mindestens 3 gleichen Eigenschaften. Das kann zusammengeschossen mit mindestens 3 gleichen Eigenschaften und dann ist das diese Eigenschaft versuchen. Ich wahrscheinlich nur die Kräfte nicht nochmal.
Then allow me to offer a brief demonstration.
Waffe plus. Okay. So, jetzt gleich die Stufe 3 Waffe. Stärkung, was bin ich? Jetzt gibt es noch 2 bloß. Exekution. Rang S. Hypo einsetzen.
Oh, is this new gear?
Durchschlag und Blechschaden. Stimmt nicht. Die Giftwaffe haben. So, und das noch mal,
It's about time for the game to end. The test's over. Thank you all for your efforts.
Das Ergebnis sieht gut aus. Der Kalibrierungsfortschritt ist beachtlich und der Fertigstellungsgrad des Modells ist stark angestiegen. Danke, Frau Belina, und auch dir, werte Dame. Obwohl ihr beide zum ersten Mal mit dem System in Berührung gekommen seid, ist euer Können schon weit jenseits meiner leistungsschwachen Studenten. Dabei hebt Professor Gummi den Kopf und wirft den beiden Studenten einen strengen Blick zu. Okay, Kalibrierung abgeschlossen? Ja, die grundlegende Kalibrierung ist nun abgeschlossen, aber ich habe noch eine unverschämte Bitte an dich. Würde es euch etwas ausmachen, noch ein bisschen durchzuhalten? Es fehlt nur noch ein klitzekleiner Schritt. Macht euch keinen Kopf für Leute mit eurer Praxiserfahrung. Ist das ein Klacks? Deine Stimme wird ganz leise, wenn du nicht ganz ehrlich bist, was? Nur ein Schritt für heute schwöre ich auf die Statue der Akademie. Na gut, aber hier machen wir jetzt erstmal Schluss. Es ist zu warm. Ich höre jetzt auf mein Video. Ihr habt bestimmt auch schon das Interesse verloren, weil die Story vorbei ist. Also dann bis zum nächsten Mal, wenn es weitergeht mit der Story von Zenless und Zero. Bis dann.